City. Nobody. Yeah. Nobody.
Hello, Cynthia. Welcome to the Crooked Truth Court. My name is Mello, and I am your judge in this court. I may be harsh here in this court, but trust me, there is one thing you can never take away from me. I will tell you the truth the way it is.
I may be harsh, but it is the truth.
I always give a disclaimer because of the newcomers or people who have seen this channel for the first time that I don't mind whether you are my relative, whether you are my best friend, whether you are my girlfriend, my wife to be, a prophet, a pastor, a malam, a military man, a policeman, a president, or whoever, a chief. If your case come to this court and lie before me on this table, we are not going to spare you. We won't do face looking over here. We won't pamper you over here. We won't favor you over here. We will tell you the truth the way it is. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing, join the Strive family or the Crooked Truth Court so that anytime we come here, you can also get notification so you join the court session. I am the only one who has the right to give the final judgment. If you want to give a judgment, you go to the comment section, leave your own judgments over there or give an appeal on what I have said over here. But trust me, mine is the final and I decide to look into yours or not. Before we go into the case, I want everybody to remain silent in this court. Order. Now, there is a problem here in Africa which attention must be paid to. People are so indisciplined. People are so careless. People feel that they are who they are when they have money. Now, today's case is about Davido. Davido has done something that needs to be talked about. He was smoking in front of policemen. The policemen didn't do anything, and we haven't heard anything. So one guy went to social media when he saw the video and complained about it. That is what I want us to look into. I'll give my judgment, and then we put things in the right place. Now, after this video was posted, this guy went ahead to give his opinion. This is what the guy said. The guy's name is Dr. Penkin, I think Nigeria and Australia. Now, he said, Davido smoking weed in front of police, yet they will tell you no one is above the law. You see, this is the problem we have in Africa. I always say that this African continent, for me, if people believe in Africa, for me, I do not believe that Africa would develop. Maybe by that time, myself and people who are like me will be dead and gone. Maybe that is when Africa will develop. Because leaders, the African leaders and politicians, the rich people in this country or in this continent, do not want Africa to develop. You know why? Even though they are from Africa, but because they have money, they are living like people in the Western world. When they are sick and they want to go to the hospital, they fly out of the country. They use luxurious cars. They live in mansions. They eat expensive food, expensive clothes that they wear. So they don't feel the heat. They don't care. And they live above the law. So these people do not want Africa to develop. Always they want a larger group of Africans to live below average so that they will call them Nana, Chief, Yes sir, Massa, those kind of things. And they will be at an advantage. When they are wrong, the law will favor them because they are rich. They are politicians' children. They are billionaires' children. That is why, for me, I don't believe that Africa will develop because the leaders are not ready to make the country develop. The rich people are not ready to make the country develop. Now, let's move to the case of Davido. Such childish acts, such immature acts. Yes, we know that you are a rich fellow. You are a superstar. Your parents are rich. You are also rich yourself. But must you act like a child? Must you act like there are no laws in the country? You know definitely smoking weed is an illegal thing in Nigeria. Yes, we know people use weed, people smoke weed in Nigeria. But because there are laws, these people hide and smoke. They don't do it in public because they know when they do that, the law will fight against them because they are not rich people. Now, you as a superstar and as a rich guy, as a billionaire's son or millionaire's son, because you know the law cannot be against you because of the money you have or because you are famous, you are a superstar, you go in front of the police and do what you shouldn't do. This is childish. This is childish. Now, imagine someone sitting somewhere who is not a superstar, who is not from a rich home, but feels that, oh, Davido has done it, so I also want to try it. I also want to do it. Especially those with low intelligence, people who do not think far, who do not think deep. Let's say they also go and try it and the police arrest them. You see? Meanwhile, they are copying you. They are learning from you. You could smoke. Nobody is telling you don't smoke, even though it's illegal. Nobody is telling you not to smoke. You can do that and hide. That means that, yes, you know it's illegal, but you are trying to respect the law. Now imagine cheating on your wife is not a good thing. But men cheat and hide themselves because they want to show respect to their wives. They don't want their wives to see them. So if you're a man and you are cheating and you want your wife to see, it means that definitely you don't respect your wife. She is a nobody to you. This is the same thing Davido has done. You saw the police. You smoke in front of them. It means you don't respect the police because the police cannot do anything to you. You smoke in public for everyone to see. Video it and put it out there because you feel that the law is useless when it comes to rich people. The law is useless when it comes to famous people or superstars. You see, this is the kind of thing Davido has done. If you go out there to the Western world, no matter who you are, you need to respect the law. Even if you are a footballer, you have all the money and you smoke, the law will charge you. If you deserve to go to prison, you will be sent to prison. This is why these countries keep on developing because the laws work. People are disciplined. If you go wrong, be ready to face the consequences. But in Africa, that is not the case. People are doing things anyhow. When people get rich, they don't respect the laws. They don't respect the authorities. Even those in authority, they do not respect the law. Do you think that they want Africa to develop? No. We will never develop. It will be very difficult because if Africa develops and things are put in place, almost everybody is living a good life. Good work, you have good food to eat, you have some money on you. They know that the laws will be stricter. And even if you're a billionaire and you are wrong, the law will fight against you. They don't want that to happen. This is African for you. When people get money, they want to be treated like kings and queens. And they want the majority of people to be down there so that they serve them, so that they call them big names and hail them. This is the kind of continent we live in. Davido, what you did is so wrong. Yes, smoking is illegal in Nigeria. We know people smoke in Nigeria. Nobody is telling you not to smoke. But for you to smoke in public in front of policemen, it's a disgrace. It's shameful. You are indisciplined. You are childish. It means you don't respect the police and the law just because you feel you are a superstar. How can we develop like this? How can we grow as a continent if we keep on behaving like this? This is bad. This is bad. You let a person who is very poor just go buy small weed and smoke. You will see how they'll treat that person like a very big criminal. Very, very big criminal. Meanwhile, what Davido is doing, he's trying to showcase that it's okay to smoke in front of police. It's okay to smoke in public. So people should learn. That is what he is trying to say. Nigerian police, this is shameful. Nigerian law, this is shameful. When people go wrong, no matter who they are, you must deal with them. Deal with them so that people will not do the same thing. You don't want to follow rules and regulations, laws in Africa. You always complain that African leaders are not doing the right thing. They are criminals, they are corrupt, and so on. When you travel, Davido, when you travel to a place in, let's say, America, where weed is not legalized, you will never smoke over there. And even if you will smoke, you will hide and smoke because you know that if you do that and they catch you, you will face the law. But why are you disrespecting Nigeria? Nigerian authority, Nigerian police, Nigerian laws? Shameful and childish. My court does not support you for doing this. My court does not defend you. My court does not accept what you did. And we say, you must change from this. Nigerian authority, you must pick Davido up and deal with him. Deal with him to scare people from also doing that. This is all I can say. Anyways, if you've watched till now, kindly consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, and join the Strive family and the Crooked Truth Court so that anytime we upload videos, you get notification and join the court session. Like the video, share the videos for others to come join the family. Now, leave a comment. That is your own judgment. Or you leave an appeal. I can choose to look into it. On here, we always strive for glory, we strive for success, we strive for travels, we strive for the truth, and anything important. Your boy Melody, I will see you in the next court session. May all the courts rise.
No more. If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody self go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day you gonna make it. If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody self go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day, you gotta love me now.